Hello, Libra. Welcome, welcome, welcome to a butterfly message. If you are new here, I'm Aji, and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. Let's get right into this message, Libra. Let's see. You have a wise child coming out first. Okay, you can have a wise child, or maybe you are the wise child here in a situation. Somebody is very, very wise. You have your type. Something is your type. You have haters and naysayers come with the territory. All right. There's people talking. Give less energy to those people who are hating and who are saying a lot of things. Inner child. So you are the wise child. Listen to your inner child. Something is your type. Somebody is your type. Also, there are haters and naysayers that come with some type of territory, and give less energy to them and allow your inner child to create. An hour of positive healing content is definitely going to do your soul good, okay? Your soul. Some food for your soul. Somebody could definitely be stirring the pot. All right, so that's why you need some type of good positive content, because somebody is stirring the pot. It looks like your brain is fried out. Also, your pride. You could be very, very prided in a situation, very, very stubborn in a situation. Yeah, all of that energy. Um, there's some type of information that you need to just listen to, and you don't really need to act on. Also, there's good health, good people, good situations, and there's a person who feels like that they are the only one that can tame you, or you feel like you are the only one that can tame a person. You feel like that you are the only one that can give a person what they truly needs, and there's this energy from this other person who feels like they are the only one that can give you what you truly need, Libra. So we're going to see, how true is that. Tell me more about this wise child. You are coming up as the wise child. Your inner child is very, very wise, and there's a need for you to listen to it. You do have the Nine of Swords coming out when it comes to your wise child. So there is something that your inner child has to say about these fears, about what it is that you're afraid of. I do feel like this is you diving into your fears, diving into those things that you could be afraid of, diving into those things that make you feel uncomfortable, because you have the Nine of Swords and it goes right into the 10. Your inner child has a lot to say, has a lot to tell you about these situations that may seem really, really cyclic for you. You do have the Strength card. Okay, so your inner child knows how to get you through something and also get you on top. Your inner child also knows how to return back your happiness. Your inner child knows what is going to make you happy, or what makes you happy right now. Also, your inner child knows some type of master. There's some major investment that you should take up on. So, yeah, it's that energy. It's that energy that's coming out. All right. So, yeah, you have this inner child. So, your inner child has some type of wisdom for you that knows how to get you out of a situation. They know what makes you happy, what makes you content, what makes you joyful. They also know about some type of investments. There's a need for you to write down the things that you're fearing right now. It could be something to do with love. It could be something to do with some type of close relationship, or this can have something to do with finances and career. Okay, tell me more about your type. Your type. All right, so um, somebody has an Aquarius that is their type. All right, so or if this isn't Aquarius, this is a person who wears a uniform, who works with the law or something like that. Somebody is very, very stoic too. Somebody is very smart, very intelligent. Somebody thinks before they move. Okay, they definitely think. They're not all like in their head, and they're not all in their emotions. They are very, very balanced. They make very, very calculated movements, calculated steps. And this person is your type. I feel like this person is your type is because they are in your family. Not your family like incest, no. They are in your family, like in your air family. So this person has some type of significant air in their chart that kind of matches with yours. You really, really like how this person thinks. And not only that, this person has a really, really stern or fearful look to them. I feel like you like a person who has like a fearful look. Like just by looking at a person, you could tell a person don't play. I don't know why I get that from the King of Swords. You could just look at him and tell that he just don't play. This person could definitely be an Aquarius, and this person is definitely your type. All right, so there is a need for you to cut out all of the illusions. For some of you guys, you are telling yourself something differently. This is giving this energy where there's this person that's right in front of you that you're feeling, that is your type, that you really, really like, but you're telling yourself, no, I don't like them. That's basically what it's given. That's basically what it's given. There's an illusion that's thinking like you don't really like a person when somebody is actually your type. So there's a need for you to get out of the illusion. You do have the Nine of Cups here, which this person is wish fulfillment. And you have the Queen of Wands, which gives me that this person, you are their type as well. You guys are different. You are like the fire. You like their fire. They make you feel safe and secure. Or this person has this type of intellect where they are like your brains. They're the brains to something, and you may be the fire or the strength to something. It just complements. I also feel like opposites attract like magnets. Tell me more about haters and naysayers come with the territory. Yeah, there's a need for you to push these people back. These haters and naysayers are going to come with the territory with whatever it is that you're doing. This doesn't mean you stop what it is that you're doing. This just means you push back a little bit harder. It looks like you are going to be, it's going to be you against the world for a little bit. That's what it's going to seem like for you, because there's a lot of people that has something to say about what it is that you're doing. This could be something that it is that you believe in. You do have this Empress card here, and there's some type of love that comes out of the blue. There could also be some type of baby that comes out of the blue, pregnancy that comes out of blue, but this is this Empress energy that's coming out of the blue here. I do also feel like that there's a person who could have something to say about your newfound confidence, because the Empress is all about confidence. What's in the middle? You do have the Four of Swords. There's a need for you not to stress over what a person is saying about this newfound gift, this new life, this new child, or is something even like there's this could be a new baby, this could be a new dream, new business opportunity, something like that. There's a need for you not to stress over it. Tell me more about give less energy to the ops. Yes, there is somebody saying something. There is a lot of talk being had. There is a lot of lies. There is a lot of gossip. Okay, there's a lot of secrets that a person is definitely saying. There's a need for you to give less energy to this person. This person is in a very, very bad situation. They're stuck in a situation. They won't be able to get themselves out of a situation no time soon. So this energy, right here is, I had to check on the puppy, see what she eating. That bone sound a little too. All right, so this energy is the energy of a person who's just at the bottom. This is bottom feeder energy. Give less energy to them. Like somebody is definitely going, that's their territory that they're in. You're not going to be able to change what a person is saying because they do have bottom feeder type of energy. Yeah, there's a need for you to leave these people right behind. It could be two significant people that there's a need for you to leave right on behind. I feel like your inner child could be telling you to leave a person right on behind. Yeah, listen to your inner child. There is some valuable information. Your inner child has been holding on to some valuable information. Your inner child made note of something. All right. There's valuable information that could possibly change your life. You do have the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician. Something's going to change. Something's going to also make you feel really, really confident. Yeah, I'm getting like somebody is diving into this Akashic records or these downloads, and I'm getting this diving into like somebody's having a dream, somebody's having a vision, and it's almost like, oh, like they get the missing piece, because they can't quite remember something. It's something that happened in your past that you actually took note, that you was like, I promise I will never ever forget this. But there's a certain place in a time, or there's something that you have to see, there's something that you have to taste that's going to make you remember something. And this is kind of like an epiphany. It changes everything because it changes your perception of a lot of things that you see. Um, this also gives you some type of information on how to get the wheel turning in your favor. You do have the Knight of Wands. Stay open. Stay open. There's something that's coming out of the blue to you. Something is definitely going to come out the blue. There's a need for you to be open to endless possibilities. Tell me more about 1 hour. 1 hour of positive healing content is definitely going to revitalize your energy. Something is going to get you back focused and you're back on the money. It looks like something, maybe listening to what the haters got to say, maybe giving too much energy to the ops or to people who just aren't on your level, period, but they are talking really, really loud, doing a lot of big talk, trying to make it seem like they are on your level, could have gotten you off track a little bit. But listening to this hours worth of healing positive content, somebody has a healing contract or something like that, but some healing positive content puts you right on track, gets you right on focus, and it gets you back on the go, which is this 10 of Pentacles. It gets you that step closer to what it is that you need to do. So don't be alarmed if you get a little bit off track. Just go ahead, go on YouTube, go on Audible, listen to an audiobook for an hour. I would say go on YouTube, turn on the TV, watch a nice documentary. I've been in a documentary like energy for, I love a good documentary, a docu-series. But yeah, you may want to turn on a documentary or something like that and get into something that's going to feel positive, something that's going to be really, really healing for you. You do have justice here. Okay, so this is what you need. I'm getting. I feel like you should just make a mark on your calendar to watch something like that this week. If you already do it, like if that is a part of your routine where you watch something healing, you watch something positive every single day, that is really, really good. If that's already on your routine, then you're good, you're on track. But if that is not, you definitely want to put that in your calendar because this is going to put you on track with justice, put you in alignment with justice. Justice is definitely going to be served here. I do also feel like you getting back on track is justice happening for you. Somebody doesn't see just how much they are protected when they are protected. All right, so let's see. Tell me more about stirring the pots. All right, so you have the Page of Pentacles. There is a young person who has some type of information, who is stirring up the pot with the information that they've learned or the information that they have acquired. It's some type of piece of evidence that this young person has that they are holding up like it's gold and using that as evidence and stirring the pot, stirring some type of negativity. That's coming towards you. Okay, so you do have the Knight of Cups. It looks like a person is coming to you about like how they feel. This could be a romantic this could be a romantic gesture. Also, there's a person who's looking at you, who could be watching you, and that could also be that. Like you could be posting really, really. You could be staring a pot in this instance where a person has their eye on you. You could be posting really, really sexy pictures, content, or something like that that the person is really, really looking at, and it's making them want to come towards you, want to come hither. Yes, you got this Empress energy. So you are not doing anything like desperate. That's the one thing the Empress is not doing desperate. I really, really feel like if I could give a class on how not to be desperate, but to be flirty and seductive, because I do feel like people get it twisted, and it's such a cringe when I see people. Now it's a beautiful way, a nice way to do a thirst trap. But it's such a cringe when you can tell that a person is doing this for that. And I don't know, maybe because I like really, really like seduction and really, really study it. And yeah, I really, really like seduction and stuff like that. And using my feminine energy to get what it is that I want. But it's cringe when a person is doing too much in this area and they don't really know how to seduce. And they're doing too much because There's a fine line in being seductive and then being thirsty. Just a very, very fine line. And I see it all the time, and I'm like, oh my gosh, ill, 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 ill. It makes me feel embarrassed. I think it's the Libra, the flirt in me is like, come on now. But then I swear I'm not a flirt. Like, I don't be flirting. I don't even know how to flirt. It's just something that happens natural. So back to this Empress energy is this natural. Like, you are pulling, you are commanding the attention naturally, not even really doing anything, but you are commanding a person's attention. So this does not even have to be pictures of you that you are posting. You could be posting memes, you could be reposting different things. It's just like you're calling attention towards you. And then also, this is also from like word of mouth. You've been places, you've seen people. People are definitely talking about you. Also, this has a lot to do with smell. Some type of perfume, maybe a person is smelling it and they're thinking about you. So you're pulling in a person's, you're pulling in the attention, you're commanding the attention. And a person, they can't help it. So they're coming right towards you. Also, there is a person who's talking about you. They have some type of evidence about this emperor, this empress energy. Like, you can't believe what the empress did. And they're using that to gain this type of, to stir some pot, to stir some type of drama surrounding. They will be coming your way. Something is telling you to lay back, sit back. All right, tell me more about done fried your brain out. Who done fried Libra's brain out? All right, this King of Cups. All right, so a King of Cups done fried your brain out. What is this King of Cups talking about? Here you are, the Empress. All right, so this Empress, somebody comes out of the blue with some type of romantic gesture or something like that, and it kind of blows your mind. That's what it has. I do feel like this kind of throws you off guard. Something was really, really out of the blue, and it throws you off guard. Like, you didn't know that the person was coming like that, but this is how they're coming. You're confused now, and you do have time to think about something as well. This King of Cups. All right, so they do have some type of hidden knowledge or hidden secrets, or something was really out of the blue, or something was really like, this is a whole other face. Like, something was like you were able to see a whole other side of a person, and it kind of threw you off. This is this King of Cups. I do feel like that there is some type of romantic gesture that a person is bringing towards you. And this gives me with this Page of Pentacles, where a person is infatuated with you. They have their eye on you. They're interested in you. They're intrigued by you. It's almost like a person going to school and they're eager to learn. Like, somebody is eager to, like, be with you. Tell me more about look your pride is showing. All right, so why are you going to act prided? Something, because something throws you off. All right, so there's a big transformation happening with the person, with the relationship. Yeah, there's a reconciliation going on, and there's a big transformation that's happening, whether it's with the person or with the relationship. This is something that you have been waiting for. This is something that you've been wanting, but your pride is showing, oh, somebody has a problem being vulnerable. So somebody has a problem showing emotion, period, if it's real emotion. Well, this emotion, when you really, really have a reaction, whether this is really, really happy or really, really sad, you kind of put a wall up. You act like, that ain't really nothing. You act really, really cordial or really, really casual about a situation. This is something like the transformation of a unity or a union coming together. This is like a union transforming in a way that you have been waiting for. You've been waiting for this reconciliation. And now this reconciliation has came. But now you're playing it cool. You playing it cool. You got your ego out. So you didn't learn your lesson, basically. The lesson, the separation was for you to get your ego in check. But now this person comes back and you still got your ego out, okay? Your ego is still here. You do have the Eight of Cups. Like, you have this nonchalant type of energy. For some of you guys, you do, excuse me, you get choked up. It's hard for you to express yourself. Not my throat chakra going crazy when this abandonment card comes up. When you are dealing with abandonment, whether this is a person walking out in your life or whether this is a person is coming back in your life after they have abandoned you, excuse me. you get very, very choked up and you don't know what to do, say, think, breathe, act, whatever. Something is so, it's so triggering for you. It's so intense for you. And this is why you instantly pull a wall up. Now, I will not ask you to unpack something that I don't really know how to, whatever. But I would say just lean into something a little bit, a teeny bit, the surface, not going all the way full throttle in. Baby steps win the race. There's a need for you to feel something, to not put your wall up. The abandonment or the walking away or the ghosting or just leaving or separation is a lot for you. For some of you guys, you are not good with goodbyes at all. And then when this person who said goodbye comes back into your life, it's very, very bittersweet. For some of you guys, that's it for you. Even though you've always had like some type of guard up just in case a person does say goodbye, you never let a person get too close. But once that person does leave and try to come back, it's really over for them. I, I feel like that there is a need for you to do some shadow work with leaning into that emotion just a little bit. It's just that once this person comes back, once this reconciliation that you've been waiting for comes back, you put this wall completely up. Your pride is in the way. Your pride is showing. You're acting very, very cool, nonchalant, very, very casual about something that's a big deal for your inner child. It says listen to your inner child here. Tell me more about good health, healthy situations, and people. Okay, so you're thinking you do have this high priestess. So you are envisioning good situations, good health, good people, good places, good environments. Everything's going to be very, very healthy around you. You are envisioning flourishment. So you flourishing, the things around you flourishing, the people around you flourishing. The people that you come in contact with, they are naturally going to flourish in this time, in this moment. And you are definitely going to be flourishing. This is just a time of harvest, a time of expansion for you. You do have the moon card. There is some secrets. There's some secrets about situations that's coming to you. Secrets about different people that's coming towards you. Um, I'm getting like somebody is ready to express themselves. Somebody is ready to express themselves. I feel like something can't, this Four of Cups can't be here, can't come out of the blue with the High Priestess here. So something can't come out of the blue. I do feel like that there is some type of secrets or mystery or hidden, the moon card with this communication, some hidden communication, or a person could be trying to get you out of the blue, but you already know you do have the High Priestess. So there could be a surprise. Somebody could be trying to contact you out of the blue, but you already know. This is going to be a really, really good situation. Tell me more about don't act. Just listen for now. You have the Knight of Wands, don't act. And this is what the Knight of Wands is all about, action. So it's going to be really, really hard for you not to act, okay? It's almost going to feel like, well, I just got to do something. That's what the Knight of Wands kind of sounds like in this version. The Knight of Wands got to open the door, has to turn a corner, has to experience something. So you may feel like, well, I just have to do something. There's something that I need to do. But there's something, the message is that there's nothing that you need to do. The energy is for you to just listen. Either somebody is leaving, or when a person is leaving, a person could be showing their true colors. It's also something that a person is saying behind a person's back. Something is going on behind a person's back, and don't act, don't say anything. Just listen. Maybe you may have some access to a person talking about you, but don't know that you are present. This is a time for you not to say anything. Just listen to what this person has to say. You do have the Temperance here. This is a reconciliation. I do also feel like that a person could have abandoned you and they just want to speak. Let a person speak. Somebody could be coming back to you. Let a person speak. Tell me more about only I can tame you. Don't play. All right, so there's this energy. Yes, you have the Ace of Swords here. Not this is clarity. Not this is clarity and this is wisdom talking. Not this is like clarity, wisdom, intelligence, Akashic records, infinite intelligence speaking. Somebody understands that they are the only one for you right now. Only one that could possibly give you what it is that you need right now. Yeah, you have this King of Wands. This King of Wands, they like somebody. I did see this in the moon message. Somebody is wisdom is bringing them to a person. Like wisdom, yeah, wisdom is opening a person up because the King of Wands has his eye on the bigger picture. The King of Wands is going to open himself up, and the King of Wands is going to be very, very vulnerable. You have the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This King of Wands is going to go get his wish. So the King of Wands may come to you like, don't play only I can tame you. But for real, you are the only one that can tame the King of Wands. You are the King of Wands wants to be tamed by you. You are the only one that can tame the King of Wands. Normally, the King of Wands is the king that has a lot of people, a lot of activity going on. He's not the faithful one in a bunch of the kings. He is usually the one that has him a side chick, maybe a couple of them. But you are the only one that can tame them. It's something different about when this King of Wands is with you versus when this King of Wands is with other people. And that is probably what this King of Wands is noticing. Maybe this person, maybe you could have been dealing with a person who was a cheater, and or this person who was not faithful in relationship. They always found themselves cheating, so they always thought that this is something that I'm going to do. In your relationship, however, this is something that is the furthest away from the King of Wands' mind when they are with you, because you are the only one that can tame them, okay? All right, so that is your reading, Libra. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.